Morning.
It's the end of the first week we've had in Yarmouth, and we are going to hit our first Saturday garage sale that we found on Facebook Marketplace. We're going to see what we can find, and, who knows? It could be
And
great.
after this, where are we going?
We are going to an antique market that's a couple hours away, which looks pretty amazing.
It does. Thanks to Lisanne for posting, because I didn't even know about it until my friend in Newfoundland was like, hey, you should go here. So we are going. So video from there later.
We will update you to let you know how it goes.
Snooter don't care what you ate for dinner. Snooter don't care that you're not a winner, no. He just snoots. Snooter don't care what you tip your waiter. Snooter don't care that you're a player hater, no. He just snoots. Snooter don't care what you think about him. Snooter don't care that you sometimes doubt him. He just snoots and snoots and snoots and snoots and snoots and snoots.
Wait, I'm not done yet.
Snooter don't care how you take your coffee. Snooter don't care that you love Gaddafi, no. He just snoots. Snooter don't care that you ride a scooter. Snooter don't mess with your new computer, no. 'Cause he just snoots. Snooter can't do the things you ask, 'cause he never learned how to multitask. He just snoots and snoots and snoots and snoots and snoots and snoots. Snooter don't care what you did last summer. Snooter don't care that your life's a bummer, no. 'Cause he just snoots. Snooter don't care about your date last fall. Snooter don't care about your blow-up doll. He just snoots and snoots and snoots and snoots and snoots and snoots.
So we stopped off in Lunenburg because our antique fair adventure failed. It was delayed due to rain that did not happen until tomorrow. So now we are just taking advantage of the day, and we are in Lunenburg. Just had lunch and it was delicious. And now we're going to hit up a few of the galleries and the stores and go from there. Okay, so here's our haul from this weekend's yard sale, sort of yard sale.
/ trip to Mahone Bay and Lunenburg.
So the yard sale thing was listed as a yard sale, but when we got there,
There's an old
it
guy,
was like
an old guy with
antique store.
a couple barns. He's a picker, a finder, and he has a couple barns. And in those barns, he's got stuff everywhere. And
Everywhere.
It's all kind of priced, kind of. And so we found some neat stuff.
You want to start with this guy?
All right. I think this is the find. This is the best find. It's a beautiful axe, probably from the late 1800s, early 1900s. It is beautifully pitted, handmade. You see all the marks from the blacksmith. Just gorgeous with a beautiful, sturdy handle. This was, I believe, $40. $35. $35 bucks. And this, I think, is just going to be a decor piece for the shop once it opens, because this is a decor, but it's just too beautiful. I don't. Maybe down the road it'll be sold, but I want to hold on to that for a while.
And then next is just random for my craftiness. He had just like a pile of dowels in different sizes, and they always come in handy. So yeah, I think it was like $3 or something, $2. And yeah, it's just for craftiness. It's not really antique. They might be, but
Doesn't matter. They're going to be used to repair stuff. And
yes.
Whatever.
Then, just because I like the shape of them and they were really cheap, just these cool wine glasses. Very simple. I don't know if I'll keep them or put them in the store, but we did have a mishap on the way home, and the set of 8 is now a set of 7.
So maybe we keep one and sell a set of 6?
Maybe. We'll see. But I really like them. They feel good. And I don't know why he had them, but now we have them. So, yeah, and they were like $1 or something.
$2.
$2. So then another really cool thing, and I've never seen these before.
Love these.
Yeah, these are pretty cool. They are kids' toys. And we got 2 sets of them.
Are they the same, the sets?
Yeah. I think the hat
Well,
on the one
different
guy
colored
is
hats?
different.
Hi. I live in Nova Scotia. Where are you from?
Ontario?
Actually, we have
Yeah.
not experienced that at all since coming
No,
here.
everybody's been
really
lovely.
lovely. But
Our
that's
puppets are just assholes.
that's what I expected to happen, but it hasn't happened yet. But I love these things. They're
very cool.
They're folk art. They're just really fun. I think with a little sand, a little glue to make sure the heads stay on, and a bit of a wax or a polish, these things are going to be amazing. And some kids will get a lot of fun out of them.
Oh no. These are gonna be like in someone's decor. They're not gonna be
No, kids will use them. They will be used for children to enjoy.
Another dowel!
This
How
is the best
exciting.
now. We kept this one separate because this one was from a no, this is not.
No, he's a liar. Okay. So then there's kind of randoms. So there's these that I fell in love with.
And we'll hold this closer and see if it actually will. I don't know if it will catch.
They're iron hinges.
Beautiful iron hinges that have spring left to them. They've still got some. Well, this one's a little harder. Well, this one doesn't move up. It needs the spring needs to be reset. But yeah, beautiful, gorgeous hinges with nice decorative detailing. Yeah,
Those were a good find.
those are very good.
I like those. So then, just like solid wooden legs. No taper, just a very round, straight. In case we get something in that the legs are a little wonky, I thought these would be nice if I sanded them and maybe put like a walnut finish on them. They're very
Nice,
simple.
simple, clean.
The screws in them are hardy, and they were like $1. So I got those. Then, even though we have a lot already, I saw these and I really love the metal ones. They just have like a really industrial look. So these are shoe stretchers in, what is that, aluminum?
Yeah, it's an aluminum. We have, been collecting these for far too long. We have a collection of, well, a lot of them, but probably 20 or 25 or 30 of them. And we used to have a beautiful wall in our house where they were displayed all, and they were really nice, and have some shoe lasts and some really nice stuff. I've been collecting these for 20 years. But some of them are going to be for the store. Some of them will be for our decoration, depending on what we decide and how we decide to decorate.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess
Who knows? We'll
that's
see.
true
how
with
much
everything,
space.
really.
Yes. So then, next are these cute little bottles.
Little jars.
I think they were samples of, or like small bottles of syrup.
Syrup? Oh, or I was thinking it maybe for vinaigrette, like salad dressings on a table.
Maybe, but I think he got them from having syrup. And he just collected them and washed them because he has a lot of them. Then this little guy.
Yes, this is a beautiful
Silver.
little metal. I don't think it's silver, but it is maybe plated box, and inside it's cedar lined. So it's a gorgeous little box, simple, but I think that's going to polish up really, really beautifully. And it was $5, so can't go wrong with that.
I can totally see that on like someone's wardrobe.
Yeah.
Or like with their perfumes or, yeah, it's really cute. Right, then I picked up a stack of these. So these are postcards, antique postcards. I think they were from the 80s. I think they have dates. Some of them have dates.
Look, it's a lobster. It's like Michael Jackson and Paul McCartney here. It doesn't matter if you're red or black or red. You know, these lobsters. World peace.
I'm sorry. It's really early in the morning. His jokes are early in the morning jokes.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah. So I don't know. They all had to do with Nova Scotia and this area. So we just got a bunch of them. Yeah.
Lobster pots. Welcome to Nova Scotia. Lobster. So we just have a little sampling of them because, you know, can't go wrong with antique postcards.
And then we got these cute little mugs made in Korea, but I really like them. They have different birds on them and different animals. Well, I think it's all different birds actually.
There's a partridge,
I don't know what that is.
some other kind of bird.
Some
We're getting
other
real
kind of
technical.
bird.
Oh, that's a nice bird. Yeah, that's about as technical as we're gonna get right now.
But they were cute. They were cute, and I liked them, and they were really cheap. And then this vase
I
that
love that.
sort of reminds me of Burning Man. The
It
Burning
does
Man.
have a bit of a Burning Man-esque logo to it, but this looks like, almost looks like a craft piece, but there's no signature on it. But it is really, really nice. Triangular, distinct around. Yeah,
I like that piece though.
I like that a lot.
And so this might have had a body in it at some point. It's pretty small. It's made in Japan. It has a Japanese label, like writing label. It could have been tea.
Yeah, this wouldn't have been for ashes. It could have been tea though, yeah, you're right. Although there is, oh, it's even got a locking.
That's why I thought maybe ashes.
No, more
I don't
tea
know.
used to be one of the most expensive
Yeah.
things in the household. So tea, yeah, this actually makes sense as a tea pot, and maybe we had to figure out how to open it. There's probably a,
But I love the design on it, and
That's
it has
gorgeous.
some like
and again,
gold. It has a bird on
the
it.
birds.
And then just like creamer and sugar.
A la 1974, you know, good old brown, got some nice crazing
There's
in
no
the
markings,
glass.
but it was cute. So we got it. And then he gave us this free box to put everything in.
Lovely.
So
That's the smalls.
yeah, that's all the small stuff.
We picked up a set of table legs. we are still looking for fixtures for our shop. So I can use these and we can build a table off of the wall with these.
Yeah.
So these are going to be used probably for fixtures for our shop itself.
So
And we're gonna get
that'd
that.
be handy. Then this is a just recycled from years of fishing. It's a hemp rope with the cork floaters. So I ended up getting 5 of the floaters, I think, 5 floaters, and then he thinks the rope is about 20 feet. So I created these like fabric fish to sell in the store, and I think it would be really neat to have a display of the fabric fish like wrapped up in the fishing line or the fishing rope with the floaters around and stuff. So we'll see. I may not use it for that, but that's what's in my head right now. So we picked up one of these.
And as you can tell, when we go out, we don't know what we're buying for. Are we buying for us, for to keep? Are we buying for the store? Are we buying for like fixtures, decor? We don't know.
It's whatever we come
You'll find out
across.
when we get there.
Yeah. And it'll probably change.
The last-
Like that I have an idea about. It may not happen. It might end up somewhere else.
Somebody else may say, "I love those and want to buy them," and we'll sell it to them. Whatever.
Yeah.
So
Whatever.
The last two
And then we
pieces.
have some big stuff.
The last 2 pieces we got from the last few pieces we got were
The crazy old man.
was
That's awesome. Not just bad crazy.
these are lobster crates. Jill, if you could lift that up or open it up. The other side. Oh, the middle opens up.
No. It's snotty. Yeah. See, we don't even know how to lift it yet.
There we go. See? So we have 3 of these, and they have different colors on
Different
all of them.
names. Some of them have names on them.
Then,
They're for storage,
well, we're gonna probably be using those for
display. for us.
display of items in the shop. They were used for taking lobsters out of the traps and storing them on the ship. Now this is just an old toolbox. It's got all these gorgeous, I'll take some close-ups of this, but of all these gorgeous wormholes through it, bits of leather that held the tools on, and some really nice hemp rope and a clasp here. I'll get some close-ups of that. But yes, so that's what we picked up from the shop just outside of Yarmouth in this barn, and it's good stuff.
Yeah. But then, after we left there,
Yes,
we went to Mahone Bay.
drove for several hours
Several hours.
to an antique fair that wasn't, because it got postponed for rain, but then it didn't rain, and so we drove
went-
for 2 hours, and then we said, let's make the best of it, and we went around and we found a whole bunch of other cool places to stop in.
Yes. And then we met people that, yeah, that's a whole nother video. That we met people that we're connected to from Ontario. It's insane. Anyway. So, this is from the antique store that we found at the place that the antique market was supposed to be, but it wasn't because it was closed. Yeah. So, the first piece. This is like a surprise for me too. I can't remember what they were.
I know what this is. This is like one of the coolest things.
Oh, this is the 2-piecer. Okay, you finish that one, and I'll do this one.
All right,
This is so up Dave's alley. Like,
one of the best things you could find.
all right.
This is a juicer that happens to also be a frightening clown. So you squeeze your lemon, lime, orange, squeeze it right onto the clown's head. It drips through there, and boop, you have freshly squeezed, wonderful, frightening clown juice. This is from the Brindle Boston, which is in Mahone Bay, and a very, very beautiful little place.
Where the guy behind the counter was also awesome. I can't remember his name.
Neither do I.
Yeah, because we suck. But he was amazing. Also had like a vintage store or antique store in like Queen West for a while.
Downtown Toronto.
Yeah.
For many
And-
years.
Yeah.
Oh, and
And then I picked these guys up because I couldn't resist. They are fabric
measuring tape.
measuring tapes, but they've been like antiqued. It's just like a canvas. They look like brown paper, but yeah, they're amazing. And they were only a couple bucks each, so I picked up a bunch of them.
All right.
So they're really cool.
So that's our haul.
That's what we got.
So we will let you know when we do another one. And
Hopefully this weekend, maybe.
hopefully
We're
this
going
weekend, possibly.
towards
We're going.
Bridgewater,
Yeah.
which is kind of close
same.
to Mahone.
But
Bay.
this is going to be we're going to be doing a bit of a haul from a scrapyard area that basically a bunch of neat metal stuff that that we were told had free reign in, that we could grab what we needed from a lovely relative. So
Yeah.
we will.
That isn't a scrapper.
No,
he is
but
a scrapper.
yeah.
He's
We-
just handy.
So we are going to do that, and we will take you guys with us. All right, and let's figure out what's our cut sign going to be.
Oh, I don't know.
Like a
I guess the
no,
finger wouldn't work.
no, the finger would not
No.
work. All right, how about just a
Next time.
fish?
No, that's not going to be it. But for now, that's it.